Madam, I say, Manya Butre, I try and wrestle, say, I didn't pension Jumadino, Eberbro, and some Ghana, Teddy, I shall say, the car, I can, and Tinea. And it's also soon to why I saw or the 8 bois, a pija Ghana, their cuisine and pimpers. So I go upon the bed and I say, I say, or day and then so a chain, young fatty baby, and fa and yan nasi and fa man, say, office being a shame near Juma, young fa and yan nasi, manoma, yama. You know, ne kwa or their mind, we are home bambo or they are boy. We should make it count. Whatever we are doing, the year, our baby, I will be at the year, piano. Young fan shen and coupon din chrono, animonium say, yet than as I say, or their mind, your man encounter, it should be worth it. I don't see, and that's what I say, purpose view or how I say, a shiny man, it's me, a digimon. Penny for. I crowd say on the Boama, United Transina, to and Yama said they say now a fatamo 2 former members of parliament or higher train say our senator who is a political analyst. Midi Koku Owusu Ajay Pato. Yes, sounds we are live on original TVGH on Facebook, original TVGH on Facebook with me. Akona Nkomona Yedino, you can interact with us. The year can be an also with me. Wano atumubi. Eminika ema abajafo akwaba. Honorable Timothy atabwa de awintrim. Ona shentoma atade no. Therefore akwaba. Bibi aye boko de. Na bulsa fo nyina ho ye.
O nyina ho ye.
Oni omo kasa.
Ona omo kasa de bia.
Waka cho omo so obesan ababiu.
Waka chiro.
No mo se say.
Omo chem
okay, and then I'm so no buy pay akwaba. I used to know for they say unya betra ha na omo nyina omo abochenku na omo
original team. Me ha ba kwa mu yimfio.
And mugo so omo ye free o ye hwese by. Un say ye follow and un say
see asa wo TV now set remain
na akọ akuafo.
So o ka churu bi se me ba original TV na se nipa no nyo bi onim de dawa oba search ya o
ya na NC for un say o say go through process ya no mo akoye duru ya mpempen so very soon sa issue maybe free ha ma yin let me akoso na mate say you know say I so anu there ho but no share national level so our interest and mate say mo to mo copy wa Ashanti region Alan Chamantin homecoming no e ko say
ba mi kan nchi a wati fo arope na mi chi ayesu anofo so na mo nyina achi afei bi chairman pahin na arodan kwaku fado ne MPP fun pahin fun nyina ebo ano amane buban ampa bi chia owura anankodo chiramatin the next to lead say obiya no aware mpo na wokwa ehu bi hia say obekwa kobo papa amane say jaba bia manyin adui afei de pese me ware adwube bia kora wanya be kai pa say me wie school me first job nya adwuma metro mass transit na me kwa be nya be letter pe na me kobo papa amane na bom pa mame ewura chirmantin ne ja ifikumase asantini nti say obehye aprobase anase wasondai bi anya nisuade hu bi se opese odi oman yanima ya nisuade hu ka spy so a obehia na ja ho yira nti okọ otumfo say tu otoso abien santeman wura ko na nanso ikuchia no ko bo na mane se beja na mpese me yani o wo adwiri chiri bi wo afoto bi na fa wadi behwe nyasem ketwa santeman nyira bo twi ehia no fi airport kwapim se okodu manhia ahemfi na eyani gisem kese wie ohyen market na mia edigwa ewe santeman mu nso edi nkita ho na santeman ura kan sin bia o se ehye no nso o si yem modern se campaign ye kwakọ ye be campaign na hotew ampa o ka kire ura me de nia me wa ye Onyankopon hata soro yi ene mi sika gwa amesom no nti mesere mpaebo afi Onyankopon ho ene sika gwa kofi ho ade aba o san ka asem bi ka ho o se MPP fo anu na me ka na me de awie ye sere aba mo kwa akoto yi Esantemanwura o se yenyi obi a enye obi a MPP fu yan ye penkoa na mo yan kai se ye yi ni wi a ye no kwa magana fu nyina akoto no so aba asana the ultimate goal ni a ope na nsaka nti ye kwa akoyi no me yenyi obi a ye party ni ebe ni ye dum nko a na obi a Ghana fu nyina so ye NDC ni so ye MPP ni so ye floating voter so ye CPP ni Ghana ni biara eni beje ho say ye yi ni wi a obeto aba mana be president eno na ya na mu bi say we don't just want a candidate but we want president nti aseme Santemanwura ka ye fantu ye hofo ye ga to aba ni nyina metu bi obi o to aba ni bi entie asema Santemanwura e kan no na onfantu no hofo yes ah e be bo a MPP
nti na chese mo the homecoming was very impressive.
Very impressed. Very, very impressive. Yeah, I did just 7 years. Oguso we obeko bron. Obeko half. We are on the bechim our eastern region.
Anyway, na 1st of February, me if you say my command of love, I feel so yeah, nze na no nanka mompani for essay anka 31st.
Yeah.
And anka mbe committee na ja modalities fa abato ambeto no nyina primaries no nyina anka mbe beba about but man say china emum ana ombehwe nti eguso aye twen menim say de mu ye de ase de mu pese mbesin so man san mo ha
it's a council meeting that could be that was a council meeting general council member brana me here no parliament na ho no kwa nipa no dos nti wuntimi enye proper consultation the judge nti niam na bibio wa ye ne dem anse na pia abonte the consultations because outside nti ye be do dem ho no na consensus ni nyina adwene akobankuru nti eno na ne mabi nsiye sisi nyame adom
nti we should expect Yankopon ya adoma echina ye be ti bibia free
timetable ne kwa approve enye bibi kese bia timetable e be ye election so ye short if polling station ya be ye national executives afi be call primaries eno ho timetable ne ehwe anim se ba
all Timothy
Yes.
Onya bi abeka
Oh, say political parties they be.
Mini baby obeka akọ.
Aha, na
Mini baby obeka
akọ.
akọ.
Na minchia minu anu hu na che. Na nka me ka sanka eso odwen a land campaign nti ene me hu no hampo na wa surprise. Better late than never. He has to be there to fight.
No na call Eastern region nyina campaign on the sinina.
On the sinina so nti no wo ho no ansa na line corner na.
And so also
no Eastern region and sana ala na
there be afraid no ada beba Eastern region to the kan wase me baby abeka akọ
en kan ko baby ye de NDC for the twom de on be yi bia o mu yi ba o mu ya ye twom
also pem so say o mu nyi de Ghana fo nyina pe.
Yes, that is it. Na say me de me kan so on be yi no asa Asante Hene de akasa. In fact the same Asante Hene advised them when time they oba UPSA for the program or catch and our catcher Nanado on several President His Excellency Nanado on several occasions that look, and yes, President John Mani Mama, I knew Juma way, but now come the dear man for no the two abanasa until man foot to say, while Bano, one shall say you are bayano. Come my baby a man for no one years are coming free hona, or no the free HS, the end winning, Abba. Or Kayoma and Tiomako Edo, my be a dream. Intino for me, we are waiting. Say Alan we now we are prepared. Say Baumia we now prepared. Say both of them boy the back we flag bearer. The back we animate so ni na ye twom. E dey aye crowd ye twom na ye hwe bia. But you see me advise me nuano on this platform say it's a game of the Flaster House versus Alan Chramante. And they will mobilize
a party.
Beautiful saying. They are going to mobilize every resources, including putting pressure on appointees to make sure Baumia wins. One person Baumia win for one reason. If Baumia, unluckily Baumia president, he cannot investigate Akufo-Addo on the corrupt acts. So Lanchementin winner, they know that they are going to be investigated. And Enramikawa, one of the program, some people are man for a pay appointment from Nanado and his team is that some of them are only themselves. They've been called to go and kneel down before Baumia to apologize before appointment is given to them. I know a certain MP of the MPP who complained. He has to go and kneel down, but Ebedre no also be sure on an executive friend. They are waiting is in from the Asante region.
Well, say why exposing it? No. Nipa na be confiding in you.
As 47
MPs. That be also a ko bunko to dwe.
Na mama
no, so say what confiding
on complain on our friend in park Hashem say my yard she say won't be true. Was nipa na betray. Intino, if you are going to use your current power and the resources of the taxpayer to put pressure, say delegates, so I'm going to vote ma we preferred your friend as Mbomia. Yeah, they are chemo. You see, at the end of the day, we want a clean campaign. We want a flag bearer or the things that would relieve the people of their suffering. The prices of petrol and other utilities are going high from today. We want a flag bearer that has been tried and tested properly. So we are waiting for you. We are waiting for the entire MPP team. But I wish him well. I wish Alan Chemate well. I know that he's a decent campaigner. If he comes on board, good. If he doesn't come on board, he who fights and runs away lives to fight another. But he has been living to fight another day for long, and that day never comes. So I believe this time they should give him the opportunity.
Okay, we have a political analyst among us in the person of Yawasa Nitan Openia Kwaba. If you have a code there, nobody has it. Same way now, Perry Campa say, yeah, man, for cry now do Jim because as a political analyst, you should be interested in what's going on in all the political parties. You're a lunch decided say no weekend no Sunday no decided say he will make a statement the nsani fa be kire ni krom ne papa krom kwan obekọ no akọ jinhira e de afiri ho say yankopon ya adom na say MPP for ombie kwan say obi a emra na omeso na ho de hwe say ho na betimi atu frank ama MPP obekọ na wakọ jik frank no atu di ama MPP na de breaki 8 no nti okọ asanteman wura ho the course minim say was afina the course ni na how he was received in his own fatherland ni na obe pass comment on ansa na yakone they do better so
I don't know say my comment will tell and what are they fine
that's it
na honorable me honorable to was
try and want to say there on the new dress dressing to me late ba
also about you say no so affair
honorable I pay see I check I want to believe say I want to believe say by this time contractors have been paid they be am perform better honorable I pay so he say smoke very expensive one for that matter Pato Mamenchia honorable say Mamenchia Shefo Mamenchia Besisek Befian Machia Joshua Wabelimpe. Now Pato, the issue of 2024
Agbesi Oshaho
Agbesi
Befia
Oshaho
oh me answer to me uncle pa no we a guy pa
a guy man
we a guy
telling you a guy man
oh nipa ho adaje
abba
oni pa ho adaje
for me ni papa pa
oni pa ho adaje is a complete team
papa ma ya ma sa you can
on the 2024 election and rural lunch Martin Kumasi at the end I think it was Monday because it
was a Thanksgiving service
and a Sunday. But I'm a little worried about the Thanksgiving service leading to his visit to Asanteman. In the sense, I am beginning to sense a danger ahead of this country regarding the manipulation by politicians of the clergy and the religious bodies. It baffles me that one single person can, as it were, bring together the creme de la creme of our religious men under his hand, saying that he's organizing a Thanksgiving service. If you want to organize a Thanksgiving service, these big churches, you could just go there, attend.
And how call my sorry?
Yes. To pull these clergymen to your feet. Interdenominational, yes. Interdenominational. Don't forget it was a Sunday, right?
Then you
because the manner in which the clergy now have gotten involved in politics and the corruption.
As I say, here, how can you not brofo?
Said yeah, I suffer for. I do one wura politics. I gone with the days now. We believe say because of their stature, you person and commodity on be frefra. But see, I no mo dear nim politics.
More an invitation. And I say,
see,
because say a friend of so my politicians, a friend of man calls and I say, they honor the invitation. Invitations are extended to them, and they honor the invitation.
They have a term to vote, isn't it? And they have their preferences, isn't it?
Think Omunka say, offer me maybe a Thanksgiving service.
One yes of who? We are mere candidates.
No, aspirant impo.
Yes,
your friend is saying, not say or Baba Thanksgiving service.
Go to the church. Don't pull the church to yourself. You are not bigger than the church. The church is bigger than you. So go to the church. Right? Look at the people he brought there. Honorable Kennedy Japan did the right thing. He went to the church. I think other people that in fact that has been the norm. But this is the first time one individual will put a DNA what it means is that
he wields influence.
That is the
and
issue.
He demonstrated
that
it.
is the bad aspect of it.
Or the obuoma womo. And you almost the needy, they are returning the needier or the more.
Choose one of the churches. Now, for instance, Catholic Church. Say, Ebia Ubi Bewarewo, Asorinwa. They invite various priests, any other pastors or movie other churches who may one way or the other be friends to the couple, the would-be couple, right? And to choose one church, invite a few of your friends who are pastors. They will certainly come to that church and worship and thank. But at the end of it is political, very highly political. And what it tells us is that in an event where he becomes the president, all these people becomes his poodle. Everybody wants to have a contract. Everybody wants to have a way with the president because they have been there for him, in quote. You understand? It doesn't augur well at all. Now, let me even leave the story. Now, I'm concluding on the visit to Asanteman. Yes, we make a could do court to first and then say, what did right? But the MPP is very bold. Had it not been constitutionally right, he said, it is their right to contest the election. And can this situation they have put us in, they should have even withdrawn, saying that, so then another can say, and can, Sankana, the previous administration, mess or the best thing they could have told themselves was to say that this is the time and can say MPP can say election can contest TV. But they are bold enough to say they'll contest. Yes, let them contest. But Ghanaians are wide awake. The budget almost so honey no man. It be about me also call high. A budget so more than that. And any of them pair their performance when they come. Any other party could floor them. In fact, even if NDC is not there, Shaboson can floor MPP.
Right.
Because of their performance.
Okay. We'll pen a memo right to rebuttal because Honorable Atawa the Basadi we say they are or do everyone abna campaign
near the Alan Martin here was served bank for 6 years. And now person contest to be a president and I resign. No so if you see me could do our bank I mean no radias. Now radias no paying for me person me invite one into yen na yen adwene mom ni ehia international conference center ni yen interdenominational church se na be ya enko ka say oh me call church A into church B so for because bi a my busy me to me ma program no ye no so ye na nwumire mra so for akọ won asore won normal regular churches apon no so mama yen nyina me hia na yen na nyankopon ase mo ame na me na nyankopon ase me pia mu kura me tumi asore abom nsem adanya akopon ase metuma atena me fi akasem me danya akopon ase o me fi na asofo ba be ka me ho na ya danya akopon ase enwumire ense hwe eno so kire odo a asofo mpemfo a eba no odo a wowo de ma owura kire maten nti me hu adeboni bi ye wo ho se wo pese wo kwa asoro baako na wo tonsa frɛ asɔfo no wo kɔ enu so ye se wo hwɛ ni pa pese ba no nipa no be drɔso aboroso na oni asɔfo no tena ase na okese me yen kɔ bia bi a ɛhɔ so the International Conference Center na mo no asɔfo no nyina mo mra hɔ na ye nyina ye mbom ne ye nda Nyakopɔn ase wɔ hɔ a ɛno so ɛnsɛ hwee wonim sɛ faith na ya na edifa kakra bi within the Christendom wanya abakwa akɔgyina asɔfo asɔre no asɔfo bi bɛka sɛ o ɔno ne kwan wɔ fa so yɛ na asɔre so na ɔte Bible ase is different from mine into women and share puppets into member into ni nyina tumi sisi ɛwɔ ne ama programs ahoro bebree so it is okasi be International Conference Center na ma aton sa afra asɔfo nyinara so wɔ mra na asɔfo akukudam anwumira wɔn apɔn asɔre na wɔkɔ wɔn ne kɔsoma mehu adebɔni bia ɛwɔ ho na afei se na medi kan no utie ne kasa akoko ma se ɔkan na so wɔbɛbɔ na Germany na adwene tirimupo ni nti me ka kyerɛ beja na wa time achi na se hina ne de ne bɛkɔ a Ghana for beto abama no se Ghana for kyerɛ aboso nkwa bituma floor Ghana de agoro NFM adwuma na adodan kwakufu ado ayi owura kyerɛmaten kasa ɔka o se ɔkwa akogina nyuma papa na adodan kwakufu ado ayɛ no so na watumi ade awuni power ɛwɔ se ni nua sanita no te ase pefe se enye economy nkwa so ene yegina eto aba the economy ya hu ni see by the end of 2024 ye hu ni say bi things will get better so say we enam kwan so ya ye pobodin say ye betumi aye na ye debt to GDP ratio to drop to about 55% ye to move on by the end of this year na ye do pempen so bi a eye in terms of infrastructure, in terms of interventions, because social interventions are about way the aba see to modern na it to be manage economy in the year Ghana for better Obama MPP I mean abetra ye nyuma paso me aka say ma me fa enu ntwam hotel we see ni entia na na do danko me ni be nya information fi say na for ado percent eye baomia na ebedi na ade say na be ya want to me investigate no it's not true any president investigation
don't go there
it is true president no investigation state institutions and the investigation it is say owura baomia na be ba o say alankwadwo chiramachi no be ba o say bibi o was here investigate they are proper state independent na go far over class or the special prosecutor apart from attorney general's department apart from Yoko and the other institutions are state institutions able to make proper investigation the many it's an see ha and a Professor Mills here investigation say Marco Toilet Pribi investigate for President Mahama so also say ne
power bring us the
report if say Alan the baby dia so it's a bibi akoso na nko ya e betu investigate nti ye pa uche
na me no know power
when you see emra wakoto na
kabidero and tell me
Professor Amos can say you investigate
where
for
is
my
the
president
report
Mahama mu na mo beka
yanko and the apaso no ono pedo no right of rebuttal because ono I gave him the right of rebuttal
two against one
my right of rebuttal because ono na or neck deep in Alan campaign you know ya den tanse bia bono na so anka ho hwe ko a e beka se wo kotena ho me ka mu no so ntina ma nti yanko your friend is
there ho sa na fa ho bata na afi ya tutu yes
okay you see I said
the moderator na me be two against one moderator no o ma fe
or say me play the devil's advocate. Yes, I'm babunaku. But corruption perception index, Transparency International for Eddie Abab. I say, yeah, performance, you know, any Canadian no difference we are shared that that's so Ghana. And 43 horse were ranked at 72 among 180 countries. Meaning the movie and a report. And I can say sometimes kind, you know, the portals be atron on corner it could be misleading. Maybe ana nema binumso what makes the releasing in Ray different from what they released about some 8 months ago in their account. Yeah, even said how peaceful or country no cry, say, bisa say corruption, said you must finance and crofo, enya, case, not so much police for, I said the police force handle no, then I said the amount for no, see perceiving no, said you must say, say corruption, you see, they selected 180 countries, Ghana was ranked at 72. They score 43 points. Below 50. Near there. What does it make you feel as a citizen of this country? Say, Obia, do any deep politics, and say, prior Nikatas, chance to say about 1 or 2. What does it make you feel?
But that's it. Now, Mesa releases now here, but I'm in TRC. How do they rank it? From first to the last, which one is most corrupt?
Oh, sir,
the first, no, most corrupt, and say
the
last, no.
The last, no, the most corrupt.
And there's so many you.
I do. That's it.
Pure money, you're corrupt. Now, what's Sangana, what's the baby a day? And there's like a saint country. And can you send country? Me, if you ask me to rank corrupt countries across the globe, I will not leave Ghana and move to another step. Can say another country is better than Ghana. No. I am a citizen of Ghana, and I must speak good things about my country. But what we have witnessed over the period, so catch them so mindful for be or baby. Our more corrupt in Ghana. A baby mama. When we corruption, there's no where in the world that corruption is whole. But when the people are corrupt, and in most cases, no, those who are corrupt, no, more corruption, do no. More leaders, heads of institutions, the presidency, and other fields, right? Now, sana ya grade up down to money, Juma, down to even the shoe shine person. But in the case of Ghana, we are so corrupt that the corruption stifles development. She say, you corrupt so much to the sense that a man point to a ma. It's a car and can say, out of corruption, you siphoning United system, Masam point to Juma, say, you're an ambassador. And until that, many years ago, decades, I should say, Abayamba, under the so-called the Fourth Republic democracy, Kolebu still have patients sleeping on the floor to give birth. And actually, Honorable Kennedy Japan could donate about 100 beds, right? But we still have the problem of no bed syndrome. Bed, kwabrane, here you say president. Bed, your finance ministry, your health minister. And say here hospital be our memo. And so because of corruption, sure, Auditor General's report by equipment I see deliver to a certain outfit. In transit, adiana ira and could do. You sent Triasica Pudu say baby isolation center. When indeed there was nothing like isolation center. Right? You kwa brand and yes, Minister of Health called 12 vaccine we say because it was urgent, we had to source for a price that was just a little the normal. Into a fast Steven Seagal. So no,
I was anytime featuring Timothy Atabua, they are wintering.
Correction part 1 and 3.
Featuring.
These are the reasons. So, Sanka, a year and Puntujuma, a course or maybe say, a Juma be banner says, but you see, make sure that a Jumana, as a yama, Timamunino, or Triatas, no better. Yes, I'm Jumano. Every hospital, as we speak today, have a problem regards bed. We call Ridge has a CR. The one for a peso. Doctor, as a it is whom you know. wo betre ho fia no pa akosi anwumre be se 4 na ebi kura wonya obi ma ne hwe wo na say de sanka wo wato wa sanka wo hospital but our hospitals have become a place of more or less like refugees ukwa tankeke. I have a doctor friend at Ridge nti me free akropa me ko ho na me ra ho. And this is why I cannot fathom say Ghana ye can corrupt countries from ye corrupt. Rwanda, they were in the abyss, they sank themselves. Now see, the president promised that he will make Accra the cleanest city in the whole world. Right? Or buy and go and look at circle. You understand? And yes, say Bianca, it is not doable because of our corrupt nature. Ye the adwuma kura makwa brania price or the beto so anase minister bi percentage all ginity no sa adwuma no entumi enkoso hwe omamu fia aye uko UK say we insurance that insurance company no has your friend is saying towing system attached to them and I say mechanics or whatever nti baby you cannot even do your insurance without attaching those services. In the baby obey your insurance be out so car echo say see family insurance company no you will just call your friend say SAS or more service now more attached to your insurance. They will come and tow your car for you. Or more repair says but say so more repair more car no your insurance in the battery eka so car say see baby will landing baby police in buy ya will be jira wachi light nisi so flashlight nisi so akopem say towing car beba. Why? Because they started building a system which we are also capable of. We also started building it under Nkrumah. Now, before we can achieve all this, your crime must be sure. Say, I them. I cannot understand. Say, up to date here. Now we don't have a real services from Accra to Kumasi. Now, it's because of corruption.
Okay, so you have been doing this for a very long time.
Yes.
Amana ye ding. I say a bit to me, I performing better. Say ye busa a man for because you can't corruption now. Ye the leaders no, and you can say omu ye corrupt. But o shepan the empire na was say ye nya ed 2 years said ye beya ye bit me akonsa
3 things. Our mindset should be reorganized and changed. And
all of us.
Yes, from kindergarten. And that is why we must start from kindergarten.
So corruption no, is not peculiar to a group of people.
No, the whole world.
A regime. No, I'm talking about Ghana. They say
no, it's not to a particular regime.
A mindset. The orientation.
Yes, but I'll get him. You see, a mindset, no, and it must start from kindergarten. My young can say, oh, that Ben now better team Kolamo. North Korea, you dare not me. You better try to make us say Akufo-Addo. How dare you go and mention Kim Jong-un just like that? You can't. And no kekenu. And now crop of gathering BBI boy at someone more send me. And now what tonko? Oh, that was parliament. They will just kill you, right? Your mindset, and that is what Nkrumah tried to do. Into young pioneers. So who offer bill papa be crowd a true abefi bibi a year illegal. You had the right to report. And a UP phone can say Nkrumah use as spies. And you better go here. Apart from changing our mindset, no, the next thing is to eschew and I say selfishness in fiho. Selfishness. Say obi aye honorable I pay ye me ya. Na big group am be honorable I pay so honorable e kwa be na ofa so asa na ka o da mu so on kire wo da. Right? Into selfishness ye nyi everywhere no so ebe haye. And greed. Pesemankum mamenkuminya said bibi biara a kai obi anka menko amedia e ko obi nko anka o mamusika nyina ye ne dia e bi na finance minister aye you wa be go banks nyina just for them his own enterprise insurance and their banks to survive, right? Deliberately those things were planned. These 3 things in my opinion, if we don't change them, but could you believe say course on fa oba afi school mo apon no nkola nkete we fee sank e betri no better no School no gate na no a de ba nim kakra o mo motonton to fitness no ma ice cream no. What the man kola nto a few meters ahead, we be the way they have littered the place. Now we say into school for the day no much more about hygiene. Sanka, you do not have to litter the street. And so na kwa brand take care mo to me tin to so be one hwe ye wunte so no be ka say asoche na eba. Where you cannot do it elsewhere in the world. Obi didi say see akofu VIP na Kumasi. Of course, abrochen so omoye but omoye no they have decent food, but ukotra VIP and any of those cars o ebo na Kumasi a. Kwa brand the banku any offense tilapia any nkrumankwan. I'm telling you, it's not a joke. Na manfo didi wo ka che se onfa nkura enframa bo nkrumani bi kofa wo hona koka trouble. Into personal hygiene and to be conscious of ourselves and also a problem. Into na ye hu say yellow sisimo no ma akoko so everywhere corruption. All right. Into greed, our orientation, cycling our mind back to ensure say
ideological say intimate greed so intimate three things. So say greed and what?
I mean our ideology
or orientation. Mindset no. It me every shape and I shaping the year. And the third one
and selfishness.
Yes. Well, I know no greed in no. Akwa to say because person communion to obe from afa. Ntino to fa ye betimi achemi no. Person communion no ne greed no. Ye be kan ni nyina abom because oye person communion to obe from afa.
Yes, nipa bi oye person
obe from afa. Because of the mindset. Yes. So we need to do something about it consciously. And a bit to me, as a son said, yeah, man. Honorable Timothy. My wife said, "Young can Timothy." I said, "Can Timothy?" Honorable Timothy.
Yeah, with that, many are sanitano. I say, he has tried to digest.
I don't know. Say me pushing it to a corner. I was asking him a question. This is a problem we have, a Ghana problem, something that is almost becoming part of our DNA. Now a diagnosis, diagnosis problem now. I am pushing him to a corner.
You were asking the question to make it look as if it is not particularly related to the Nanado's government.
No.
That was the point that I was fighting.
No one do time who has performed better. But when we are looking at it as a problem, when we are looking at it as a problem, as a Ghanaian problem, yen diagnosing the kofasa problem no eba. Answer who performs better when it comes to say yes solve our attempt to get it to be better no. Who performs better? No. That is why. So don't let us be. Oh, it's a problem that is with us. Timothy, why are you doing that?
You see, anytime there's a coup d'etat in this country, we know the reasons for coup d'etats in this country. One of the major issues is corruption. One of the major issues among them is mismanagement of the country's resources, is stealing, corruption, tribalism, and so on. These are the major reasons for the military intervention. We've come a long way. You have drawn constitution. We've hold a lot of fora. You can civil society. When you are not cited several examples, they are happening in Sida under the guise of any government from the days of Nkrumah to today. What is happening now in this government is a deliberate and well-rehearsed program to plunder and steal. With styles. That is what we are talking about. No one has not done it, and that is a general. It's a general point. But so if you came, look, and how do we say he's the best president that should have happened to do, of course. One was studying all the other presidents, whether you're a coup d'etat maker, whether you took independence. He was there when Ghana got independent up to this stage. Should have been the best thing that should have happened to this country. He has turned out to be the worst president in sub-Saharan Africa. Here, Obia, you're pointing on. Our can say we say citizens and not spectators. Now amount for mo pesikano, one private sector, one public sector under his watch. You see, a public sector has become a conduit, in fact, a dungeon. Maybe a mina, you to the extent that we have become bankrupt. TMO, we have become bankrupt and we cannot even pay salaries. Revenue streams said they are loan just because you want to make some money out of it at the detriment of over 30 million people. What sort of country is this? Under President Adwene, those who say corruption, they are among Fanko and Adwene. Since you are to me, about 2 State of Nations address where now corruption has vanished from his statement. Corruption got vanished from in his statement. You know. One was intino ye bani nya political power be ruling. And it's difficult. They say, what fawumba, no umbanum mame, no brothers as political appointees. You can't fight corruption. Tell me, tell me who can fight corruption when your direct cousin who sponsored your campaign to say, Kenu Foriata, wa kasa kase, and kanya Kenu Foriata ntia, anke omu ni power because he sponsored. How can you look in his face and say, Mrena wudigane sikane fasono? Ede susu born in eba into chisign. Or no point to control president, you know. You cannot fight corruption with government that is largely your family member. And by our culture, say me say me president me bi na me form adwuma. Na me punish ma. Wo workers or your uncle friend team brafie. Enye sa nkwara na ya de bona wo no mo ntena de mo kan fam ba bonten. That is the culture we bring into governance. And in the Ghana case, no, obia corruption allegations are leveled against him. No, we don't even punish him. We rather promote him. So a deputy minister and a minister. So a minister that and a cabinet minister. So a cabinet minister now called public platform. I can say share allegations when a bank shall look at the case of the friends and Minister of Health, the minister what he's been doing. COVID. Your friend is saying
Sputnik V.
There be yadi ebe we say eku obi aye mobo and no mpono na mu wie sika no. Hey, we don't so nyame. COVID aba amanfo donated the taxpayers money for us, no. You can use part of the money go and renovate a building at 20 million Ghana cedis. Now our current private 15 million.
Is there a difference between renovation and remodeling?
Did you hear what I said?
No.
You keep the difference. Whatever it is.
No,
20
I'm asking.
million. Yeah, there's difference between rehabilitation and renovation.
Anytime I ask you a question,
yeah,
may pay education for myself and the
there's
public.
difference between rehabilitation, renovation, and remodeling.
Okay.
Rehabilitation, yes, say you must if you are painting like a but when you are doing renovation, you change major structural the building. It does more go into renovation than rehabilitation. Rehabilitation, say what tidy and which man are painting black.
How about remodeling?
Remodeling, you may have to change the structural engineering. Is the higher because
version of
a bit
but this particular one. Also, almost the 20 million renovation.
Yeah.
The word there was remodeling.
My brother.
No, I am not saying.
No, but I'm also we are all educated.
It's for
remodeling. Obi, sa remodel no. What my architect no draw wow planner. With my catch him say in the area they are doing the remodeling no. Asase hon mo ne ma nya dent sa kra hanmo. 20 million to me see that remodeling structure. Even the same auditor recommended that it would have been better if they had bought an almost seafood from Pa.
Outright.
Okay. Auditor General no kasano a jury no. And Auditor General look. If you check this audit na you buy now. For me, I feel that even there's a lot that audit chair or more and common details. Okay. If forensic audit is done, it will come out more.
So once again now, the MNA here and me no baby. Because we say there be a assembly, we only in our submissions no. ya lamentation does no change say a bed diagnosis asem no na going forward ya pe solutions sa nneema we ya aba o say this government a year change from time immemorial. What do you think we should do as a people? Because in recent times BBS am person between you and drink as you so oh say time debt restructuring that's my friend saying exchange program de yensa koka individual bond holders no yenya intellectuals binuma omo push ya to the letter to the extent that it will time be almost a momran entrance they've gone to meet the finance minister adim koma kwa kodrube nya issues nyina enesi wo Ghana ha ye yire no dikosi sam pempenso no wa hu de meche no omo dikodru ho no se omo se omo the alternative we say bi beba na no na nka ozenka by Monday ne yete ho asem ye nte ho asem no mni ada dutum se omo ko yete omo ko tena ase no omo nyina akokọ mbrofo a omo ate omo ho ase ya we si upa esi nti na asem ne ba de ye ne se ye de abufuo kan na we kronfo then we go back to sleep. What do you think we have to do as a people? Yeah, corruption.
One.
You bet me at so.
One, like Miniakan, there's so much greed and self-seeking in government. As for benchmarks for corruption or corruption institutions, they are but two. The awareness of one, the president must be bold to call out his own appointment, his own appointees, and fire them and let them be prosecuted so that it will serve as a deterrent to the other one who will take over from me. Na semema we are the say promoting me at the obano obey we are more promoting. Two, we should try as a government to ensure that our family and friends will bring into government that impedes corruption investigation should be stopped or eliminated drastically. In Ghana here, we like using letters to appoint people. Letters like where the Omo School or Harvard, Columbia, Oxford, that.
And track record.
And I keep telling people that we are born generally to be corrupt and greedy. But it is the both systems, horizontal and vertical institutions that are supposed to investigate corruption must be active and doing, no matter whose us is God in terms of corruption.
Thank you very much. Time. Very friends. Don't say all the lecture, you know. You Java this over my semester lecture.
I would say that I had two one.
One. Well, corruption perception index. Kwanga institutions, international organization, be fast say how do the citizens perceive the government? The country, not the government, the country. Sa omenyi nipa wo omenyi mu and nipa wo man outside that government wo abointing say ne wo sa ni pe wo man mu no efa omo ye ketashe no proyado kro na pimpi ne se ba ne ye de ni nyina kwakira aban no so ne se ne se ye de ni kwakira aban so nti no ema ye hu ba bia oha no woni ntu ase se wo hwa already report into details this year report me nya shemu into details but the previous report me reading into details no it me pinpoint institutions, government institutions. No, actually, as an institution where the corruption e wo pa ahaye better. It is a ba na ye ni nyina akosue aban no so a e ma yentumi nya akukuduru emfa nhwe the various institutions corruption na dokro na ni entu ase. Na fe enso e ma kwa ma yentumi hu individuals bi a so wo abam so oni abam so ye government appointees so mo ye civil servants. Kwan benso ye betumi afa so asankrofo no ye betumi atwe won aso e do ngafa kwan bi so ana ye de measures bi eniem bi beto akwan mu a ye betumi abra corruption ase enya ba ya ape ne aso ye ne nyina da kogu aban so ba wo kan report no so a report no fa ne nyina nkwa aban anything Obama can say Ghana e be ya and Africa be ya ehun be hia say ye benya institutions are very strong and independent that they can work ntina MPP aban ya me wan say oboba we si yenye bibi fan fight corruption ya that ye ba no ya be a special prosecutor onu aba on the independent of government obetumi aboa me fight corruption aban biara ma Ghana has since 1993 wetumi resource sa institutions are fighting corruption to say Attorney General's Department, to say Yoko, to say Commission for Human Rights and Administrative Justice. So what's your budget? I previously to date. Who said, and now don't go for being on the other sources such institutions, and can some independent, but to me a fight corruption. Now, Munia Asani, Metanasi Biara and she talk as a political analyst because I'm saying this. We are very close friends, but I'm best ready. So men no kodo a fool. Now one so ne over young fool, we were fool, or no so a fool, also a fool. Ni nyina ya do young fool. Na a organization be now being scarce and fanko ye fool. Men call we fool me. Also men call nabo tibo a fool ye. Men call sanita no a fool ye. But no man is kako ye fool. Wa be expect ye nyina young fool no na ye pay. We fool the mu fool do. Uno buy no anye papa. Ne mo se be do toto uno fo abema o sika nyina na. Mo nyina won afu no emu eyefe. No buy na ya akese sen we do. Na me meti wakasi. Me won ase wo kasa. Because be twese ne am afu no ya eye papa sen ka afu no nyina. Me nko won afu mu ye. What Ghana? Ghana corruption we hu. And ye one institution bi ono no akowiase nyina wa na musifo. And what picking we are seeing now, baby, corruption over 180 countries. And why research? Universities, yeah, almost attack the contract universities from various institutions or outside the country to do research for them. And one about Ghana, we are seeing Ghana, yeah, to 72. Oh my God, 43%. What Ghana?
Yes, no answers from
exactly
last year.
Exactly, it's not the best. It's not the best. Me, mother actually sang here, better be Ghana. Yeah, the best in terms of fighting corruption. Inti baby, yeah, dano. It's not the best. Me kesi, yamu yensema yehu. My children kwa yebe fashe wasi ye. My affair ne shwa bank kwa yes. A bank between me ashema institutions net ma fight corruption. Sena na doko kufadu abanya ye. Nenso. Yadi ngeni cha bano kwa ni amenye ni akobere individuals no so ebe ha wadwene but to me ntina Ghana ha won share na koso Nigeria hwe ye wodi DR Congo ene na pope ekoho na ye to diamond na ye to no wo mutu omura ni ma ni a left ni edeko se edisika ahe na ebe bra ban se they don't care nipa baabi a nipa ni ti beto e wo DR Congo they don't even have yet wo mutu diamond every day. Ko Liberia na kohwe young country Nigeria Nigeria left a day sanka Nigeria to me fight corruption senior Ghana young to me fight corruption ebedu pempensumpa yen bi ese enye yet anka Africa nyire hia yenda ko River Nile kwanga fa so na nioma we betumi adua wa River Nile ho hwe na Ethiopia fo so mo ye power plant I betumi ama Africa nyira power hwe ne akwakosi iti ma won tina won kwa country mu na emu hu abomufia ampa corruption no koso Ghana ha yehu bi yet bi na enye abanwe nku apenso but abanwe promises ye be fight ye gu so ye fight ye institutions aba you resource those institutions but meant na Ghana ha me to kwa African countries so be say me nua enku be ka kiro because of committee work in tie to kwan country bi have to kwa be koso Africa ha apart from capital no hu ko ta wo kan krobia so bi na nam Kofodua Eastern Regional Capital no et say me pese me bo country bia et say country bi national capital me call airport bi me si na me fese ma hye obi bedroom one terminal no to say obi hall ankonya sisi wo em say o si the terminal ni e ho na e be fa na e pie please na land wo terminal no so no ye nam to say hall nkonya sisi wo sa na wooden carpet bi da ho that is the exit ayefa e dey. Iti maya muya hu abomfiasa we are doing well but there's more room for improvement okasa betina say but betina ka say eya hu ase Ghana say do you know better than those institutions now o ma contracted research professors higher research amount do you know better than them the answer is no
room for improvement
exactly
and I ebisa hu asem sisi say actions and inactions and ebeboa ama ye improvement
exactly
ebeba ono about the cancer me say oh yeah there men take decisions ebe na difficult for you said the bear crack a whip with me a crack whip in our part of the world a baby a bubu krano makes it very difficult say ye betimi ahwe obi anima kan okrache no dua batabo ni twa na obi ho de namdua so na homa hu no soro de opopa oye ham de ompopa nsa kwa do portable afi no onchiri so di bom nom ne ade ade
Banugu na so
ne obanugu na so a saa ne ma we nyina no it makes it difficult for you say beba o ma me me question no say obi a oben wo o fa no say onye adwuma bi a eye sensitive na okoye de enya eye den ma so obeka so don't create that problem for you
me da was say saa ne ma boss nyina attitude and our culture na Osanka me no e kan sen bia no me no ya adwene pa Osanka ye ku school a echisan yen e say ku school a echingi yen me wi school me ko ye adwuma organization bi me person me organization yes sir me corruption pa
but Nigeria scored 24.
I mean, Ghana is better than Nigeria. I mean,
no, if it's even better, no, we are even better. I mean, just said Nigeria. Escort 24.
My organization is DVLA. Now, my born home, me can't say me. Okay, me who you buy VLC, I would never. Why now it should be left with you alone?
Yes.
Why now? Now me so what the car, but me who me when I'm the red pen. I'm because young men also give you the red pen. Now my officer be to me that can't wait by yourself. Officer, it's not an easy task. I was from our upbringing. And I make us see Auditor General report to be a public accounts committee from 1993. I have been my bank. Ain't see, Mammy and Yanet say, Nana Roko for Adwene, Auditor General report about you, maybe you. Look, me set up a transport company before I became an MP. Now, me Kuma, no one knew Juma. Ebusuafo accuse me say adan na manfa na me head adwuma na mbra me lift me ja adwuma na for parliament I say me hand over me ko fa obi so be hwe adwuma no so I will not do it and I didn't do it me church the moment here so you know what I did mbra me ye adwuma na dey skaba me sem kakra no na me so me to 2 cars and me say oh to me the one car that start you so far we me dey chew start your own it's better say me ma me nua no so sha na dey ase na me so me nya me dey since it doesn't matter. Me command you say ka be hu. Obi nso be ba ban ma. On fa ni nua, on fa ni busuani bia nsa ban ni mu da. O ti asori the business. O pass sa government business say, "Pai no dey akwa akoma no." It will even be better say akwa no be sha ban ni. So me, I'm saying say me ne Nana Rodan Kofuda. Yes, anka nipa bia o be close to this and. But you should not forget the fact say, obi nso ba ya wan fa ni nua be sha ban mu. Na ni nua na ti ba bi o private business. Ye ni nua course. Ya bahari na maybe krampo ya de check akọ clear ni amafi habo check no en clear ye na obi ato no hwe so let us be very careful ya can say your attitude your culture let's just change the way
how are we going to what do you say
anka in away buy report buy ya fe ya ni bri nyina nko wi aban so me guess me ya fe ni bri nko wi aban so ni nyina nko wi aban so ni ya hwe say police institution ya abomudin ya bo DVL edin institution ba na ya bo windin kwan ben so na yen aso o kan asem bi wa em na debt exchange eyini ba no amanfo pia minister to the point minister fe mo mra me entrance and then wo makotena ase wo kan se mo ntehwe bi aba and then 59 years are about 15% for 2020 wa wo pension 2023 wo benya be 15%. The details is here I can give it to you.
In fact I've seen the ministers.
It means that you pushy ministry, you know. Any abayno. When say something positive has come out from that. And the internal perception index aba. And auditor general report aba. You see IUP on your head of institution we wakoye say. Me fa pressure ni push IUP ni institution na ni am correct admin dan say ye dey blame government. Na NDC abem na MPP abem. Na sanita no special analyst, political analyst no ma bem.
Na special analyst so.
No. Na family mi nua betina ha. Tobe. Na fe winim. Fatano na onipa no ye corruption na kasa mi nua no head of institution no ye corrupt not be. Na me na
because yesterday
na me Timothy. Ni ya kwia na so can't we change from what we think is not good.
Because
that's yesterday.
That is the problem we are facing as a country.
Yesterday, always give us an opportunity today. For a tomorrow. So if we continue to live in that yesterday, without taking advantage of today, there will never be a better tomorrow.
You know what?
This is true. most of the time we have been lamenting. It is my time na me ma.
Me end here. Okay, no me wie na brem. Me wie na brem. Hwe ma mo bua mo. O am be hia no bua bia me de o ma ma na.
Better na corruption.
Me ade bi koso sisi ya. Ade bi koso sisi. Me nua atama kasa no. But the country be example Rwanda. You can't do that in Rwanda.
Yes.
You cannot. He say researchers, technical men, I stayed here who say ukofa old TV and a fridge now the bar. One, consume more power because amount for innovation na ba I could do pempensu bi ene your gadget bi or air condition and a TV ni fridge ma o plug ya and consume power be first na ke baba camera will be jire cho dan and the digital camera be esi wa which are you can say to meet air sensor what down we say I know a sense body you know so attend into you don't need anybody behind the camera until we are see akonanim. And now, technical men are power consumption. We should Ghana young population. And we pay use TV, the fridge, one them who concurrent say, "Nipa them require the fridge or one them." But if young consumption, there was sort of. And on my research, I could say, "No, and your gadgets now use be so old, outmoded gadgets, and no na Emma, consumption the question." It is saying, "You have a coin be new ones be our shops, different shops are able to me akoto." It is idea. Young power restriction be into importation of the used items na by Ghana Hano. Oh, na this year, sorry. I'm asem mo amon tong electrical home use electrical appliances no. Every before pam asem nti e na wagwa person mama fa mabiem. They want go person obugu maduma. But say na e bia me so be a politician. Me pe vote na bia me hye me so okay that we antwen so ansa. Na ya atwen so ansa. Na afi de. Nti yenga de you can't do that in Rwanda. Say aban because it's hard way accident car say communipa yenya famra. Na wo wa sore gina support the consumer or the businessman against government. And when you do that, you can't move forward as a country.
You deal with the industry players. It is not you deal with
the political opponent who enter. No, and then the minority leader, other year to be confirmed minority leader. Issue statement.
All right.
Say empowerment.
No, it wasn't a statement. He tweeted. Tweeted.
Not tweeting a statement. He tweeted a statement. He tweeted a statement.
It wasn't a political.
He tweeted a statement. He tweeted a statement. Say empowerment 70. Sorry, industry players na 70. And I hear person yes you on na won. But that is not the case.
Say I can be a phone line. Say,
yeah, but just one.
Be a phone line. There was another. They say a buyer committee 30 million, according to
renters
for 30 million.
The corruption is said that
is this not a novelty?
We did it yesterday and came.
Is it not a novelty?
It is not. Sit down.
No. Is this not a novelty?
It is not. This is
it not the
first time? Affordable houses.
And your first time.
But when the intervention, social intervention, there are some people pay their income.
Is this
100,000? Is this the first? To be that?
No, me bow.
Pay their income.
And
this is an intervention for
I'm just asking. Honorable Timothy, once again, Mami can't say me true.
Yeah.
Anytime I be a maybe say maybe so I say maybe yeah. Na me person because me mean to me my ancestors no.
That's how bizarre me.
Me busa. Na me patch say. Me is this not a novelty?
Ana me no. Me say enye novelty.
When I be that.
And enye novelty because it's just another way of wastage of public funds. Which country?
Oh, Abolo.
Look at your financial status now. Even school fees.
Yes, me ba cho me ti Abolo. Mo mi enti di Abolo nso waka.
Ono ba ye pay. Me ti awo, me cha abegiafo, me bra ya wasanita no, any honorable Timothy Adwene. Ọmọ bá yẹ pé ayé sọ ànú díẹ̀ àti wọ́n yìí wọ́n ní fi hó na obìnrin bá mi bá obìnrin ọba mi bá tó bá kàtẹ́rẹ́ mu.
They are afraid of me. The NDC in Nigeria is seriously afraid of me. I'm not the only person.
Ọmọ bá yẹ pé
they are 5 in the contest.
I say route de la Sedo. Banti. Now Canada. Abolo.
Because last
Abolo who tell me. Honorable pay me ba. Me ba. Honorable mama Abolo.
Yes, me too.
What's the only an influence because root the last said or bana?
Obronini ba now I pay honorable stamp na come sikani pay mukra for anye ye na desi ana enfa no wo any day.
No, but no one is so
Anyway, go to the issue.
The issue ni say Pato Misa 72nd perception index of corruption we know. Me did say e Pato, me did say a bruiser because we share corruption for my way munu. And yet, it's a selection and now clear, man for Bimuanka. And Kabadita way 92. Because corruption cost under is a selection and now for to question mark. Now, Pato, common sense, Mr. Common sense, Mupitasio. Abaya is a glemedan egu. Or see, money panko demo, but Abaya or Sabe Massika, never call hide that common sense when we move. Pato, the Pato, who the actual common sense a we move. Say, what Bayan and Cassa, what you die, who the Guru, say in Ponchi, any name train and Cadine Wishia, or be a need that the other Abolo, me Bekisika, Namifako already, Residino, common sense a woman, or Mugra on Becache, Pato, who Mammy Fence and I buying Josh.
And that's it. So we'll say it is not a novelty because
there's a lot of challenges that confront the very poor people of this country. Look, my brother, that's modern Ghana for you. Look at the hospital, man for best and quiet the way so
we could have channeled this
we
into...
can go on and on.
Okay, I'm far by now.
We just waste our resources in this country. I don't know.
Honorable Pato.
Government.
Pato, my friend chairman uniform especially Honorable Asanita Noni, Honorable Atabodi. Ma Timothy Mafini meeting in Kaswache. Pato. Ona boy ye betre no memo on fa na nukura mbo kura wo studio bia se NDC for show no contest mu na ba yi je inu mu do mu sha ye se 2020 maye nema bebre ye mayan kasa mayan na boy fe mayan kasa o sha wo nu mu a betra radio tuni ade ye nipa obiti u he maji odi biti u iti no man for no kula mbotu edisi ana ye so no for hia obiem MPP before na kasa kula ye campaign hia iti menye wa din sumu da so beta ko obiem Honorable Pato ma mi fa mi come asemuso eye ba ni kata to shani proya yankasa kana ni bia be di hu adanse se o man penye kufuado we tiga na for hia mo papa ono ankasa ko create office special prosecutor ankasa ebe describe when say or mother serpent of corruption. Oh, it is a banicata to send the project. Can Kaya Kosu advise with moi? What would say election time about the tree? Almost a pushy about me at all time blamber and Bobubium. So Mubabe Magana Potica about the rented guy. Oh, in Koto Poor Mujaba work politics Munu and wow my Gana Quack and Namuti Makosu Samuti Amakana Ponia Rechemu politicians Mubium. Muba nsema mukaya nyina mambe disu ene ye babe wura election ya tama so ye be kwa election musadi enumujasa ye be wura kwa ise mube renti ene de Ghana fo hu kontomponi atata mudi ababe wura politics mu iti 2024 de enye ade aga na ni pia sabi onadu muta wo papa ko jina live so kwa ko to aba ma MPP uni nyame nyadwuma
that's about so do adwenche
get a quick NDC fo akwa yensu anu akoye research. No man who say, I'm going to get a research fund about out and says, I pay somebody and I don't go to Magic City. And the NPP so acquire research. Oh, I use you. No man say, the only person between my Magic City in the back for NPP I pay. It's the NDC for number almost see that that is why they are bringing that is for democracy.
No, if they know that you win, no one should contest you.
Oh, no, yeah, some. I am my
Collins.
When you
Honorable Bajo, Mommy Collins. Collins.
I'm Casafi Bibieni.
Collins here.
Mecha Honorable Tano. Mecha na mpacho say mahu say also free BBA I mean also area home mpacho ko ben so no. Ofree
yours ofree.
Me fi se kojina.
Kojina
asan so kojina.
Say kojina. Okay.
Must me free say you are also.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Me bent me tiane pa. Katra MPP for ne say oh.
Wa ka che o muti.
MPP for no. Ye mrante mabru na ya ba no. Abufu mama zi abufu aba. Say ni time bia me hu MPP ni say o kasa ya hwidie so no. Na makuma say na
because we are coming again. We are winning 2024.
What winning?
The strong one. Omu say man mu e di ko kasa.
Want to be in power after 20. Yeah, the mama free
akuma yaye. Ana bosia na ma boni bebrebe no. Ye hu ade omu di sika no e dey. Eye. Enti me nti bibi ase. They say debt exchange no mo ye no. Omo say omu ntimi ntia enti omu dey cut aba omu ntimi ntia no nyina.
Pay them well and no one get their own rent.
2027 now more can about from so biba no so duru so no catch omo ayi omo yes and say me so meet me so me send ya ko 2034 and dey ba say one beka enti me bi say MPP for and omo yes and so omo hwe yi no mo ti ase sisi ya omo hwe yi na da cho bi so ba no yo mo sa na omo amekasa all
right, that's a callings from Baby Asama or Cano Sister or who say MPP ni at radio so and no Casa Nana Kuma.
I'm over Conifino, Nana Ba, and I knew and I knew Busi and you're free senior high school. Nanka obey 3,000 Ghana.
I'm paying this term. 800 Ghana.
Sarobe Conifino, now
my child, when I was 800 Ghana.
America can allocate now be
295 factories.
Hello.
Hello. Yapato, good morning.
Yes, I'm Bachodi.
The friend John, my friend Kukwasi.
John, you too.
Yeah. MPP as a party, no. The person Kabaya, Alan Cash, any vice president on person standing in ano. Step down. Step down anka. I don't know, Dr. Kufia Preku, person or standing behind and said Nanka. Nyina for support anko tai Dr. Prekwechi na ko ma party no ni dia na party no anasa ama na party no yakono some years ago but as say no it seem like say na Ghana system no economy na ye basa ntina ama fo gidi omo NPP as a party no no ekofom on tinka be yanka omu sa Alan a great minister no vice president ni omu step aside nanka Jack omu form support nta Dr. Prekwechi nanka omo redeem the image of the party no na ntimi nya akono
Dr. Prekuda was it.
Yeah, now party no enfa
Dr. Prekuda was it. Akuma dan tomato.
The economy will be very fine. Since you had never be brave, we are going
to Ghana ye team penifo ya ba neto no neto no na ama ya dwen ho
industrialization of the economy ekoso
mame for say na yen wrap up o say
yeah hello Patu
o say na free
me free amasaman
you o say it you
yeah the contribution kakra ne say about sa edan abanso bebuana woma hayama tenancy you see our system say see our Ghana perifo omo yeni ahia fo no efimu krawo because any class here the person omo kire say omo wie university na dia ana omo wie school a omo nya adwuma foforo na omo ni ska omo be ha dan no na ban person oboa no so machine na ha dan ne mom out of any ye basic libres ye mason for truck drivers yɛtɔn pure water ɛwɔ kwan ho yɛn nso bɛda ne yɛnya access to that opportunity yɛn nso yɛnya chance o nti na gye si a de akɔba sɛ yɛn a yɛwɔ fam koraa ne gye si a mamu wi na MPP ababa obubu bibia ni wa yɛwɔ kyɛfa ewu because menya kwan anko university na ma yɛ adwuma a kuta pay slip a de tinya kyerɛ sɛ ne pay slip yi nti sɛ aban ne boa obohu kwan obefa so a na sika ba di ni ho no obeti afiri me ho na me ye nation libre bi dia nam sa ban ni nim kwan bi obefa so a odi sika invest or sa project na me ko ha dan ni bia e kon fa so obeti sika na free mo na be ye na mani ni ntini o man tinya mfa kwan dia nto ho ama ye nso si enso ni tinya apply bi ni enso ye nya dan atene enti ye ne e wo form ni sa de bia be ko so a form sa enti ni magistrate am de to say yɛn a yɛn so yɛte hɔ ma yɛn kuta pay slip a yɛaban adwuma na yɛntumi nkɔdi loans yɛntumi nkɔ apply with akwanya bɛɛ na ɛwɔ ma yɛsɛ yɛn so saa opportunity bi tumi yɛnya bi ne problem no
that's it nti wei nyinaa de akyire ne sɛ your friend is saying Ministry of Works and Housing has got a job to do also ɔmo to ɔmo bɔ ase na ɔmo de kɔ fam na ɔmo de modalities a ɔmo de bɛdi dwuma no to for more be at so that you can you know able to me interrogating ye akwa question no eras and so bad watch and fancy and then a pound for they should let us understand the modalities so that we can interrogate it because some of the questions will be difficult for some of us here to answer see omo fan kwase no honorable afeni yeshase no has been our bane that's kasano has always been our bane tembiano you see so man dream one son of Diba. No, I dream home, but in dream home.
Portion the time now you'll be anka.
No, I'm a portion time. Me pump.
Yes, but they were talking
what time
I
how many minutes?
I grant you 1 minute. I grant you phrases here. Summarize everything. Until the poor will continue to be poorer. What sort of discrimination is this? Omo ye adwuma omo tua taxes na ahoro no omo gi pay ankasa krepo no yesi wo ka omo ndu 2 million e wo mamu ha of about 30 something million population yesi dan na waje agudurem carpenters ye omo ye they make money more than omo tete banks and omo ministries no why do you leave them out? These people are the voters.
Why do you leave which people out?
Carpenters, masons.
We've left them out.
You see, make money.
Yes. But this one, they are talking about government workers or more pay slips. Or more you tria or more car. Or more fees at the end of the month. You bet me at TF more control and this.
We have junior workers who are working in the public sector. Aya rent time be draw. Landlord ntokwa ebinum timi pamom we have your security people at even the various ministries, the cleaners and so on. How is government supporting them to get that?
What do you think?
What I'm thinking is that this policy will not work today, it won't work tomorrow.
No sustainable.
Look, Kenoforia Tankwan Kenoforia Tankwan. Now policy I would call by us send and come as a government. The people well. They've put up a housing like the Segeleme houses, they are getting rotten. Other state institutions have got houses that are getting rotten. Renovate them, put the people there who are doing you can say the security people go on more.
All right.
Well, start another program again. Okay. Just for the private company to make money.
System now, say free money, loan.
From where?
This is going to be
you are even still taking loans.
Abrante no frɛ ka bi ma to mo say won ahiafo ati mo kan tina me kasa no o say won ahiafo below the red line nti ohiani na ofrɛ no so no o below the red line o ohiani no watumi atitini mo mu through free senior high school ed ne back school awi ne ba na nya adwuma onya adwuma pepepe we nya pay slip sa ohiani ni school de ma ne ba na ko high na abansi me ma sa wo ba no wo ohiani ni ba a wo scam na do ko high down no me ma ni low no do akọ high down so the end benefit ni
policy for the project
the policy.
All right, thank you very much.